Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Yo, so I'm just here. Believe Donald Trump freed Larry Hoover, nigga. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy that Donald Trump free Larry. The fact I'm even saying that in a sentence, do y'all like really hear what the fuck I'm saying? Donald Trump freed Larry Hoover, bro. Like, bro, I'm 29 and I lived to see this happen. Donald Trump got that boy, got that man. Bro, that's how do you even say that, bro? Like,
You
what
want
the
to
fuck?
support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on
Bro,
IG
they
and purchase
freed
a signed copy of my book. That's how you can support me. Make sure you smash the like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't
That's a
care how much
fact.
money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, I got two stories for y'all today. We talking about Larry Bernard Hoover himself. Has been pardoned by Trump. They ain't done with the paperwork, but it will be done soon, and then he will be released to the states to finish off his 200 years. Make sure y'all smash that like button on that. And we're talking about Tory Lanez. The video has been released from when the Mexican had stabbed him. And man, it looked vicious. It looked like a bag was on his head. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up.
Hoover, through his lawyers seeking early release from multiple life sentences, a special program passed by Congress known as the First Step Act, in some cases allowing early release for certain rehabilitated prisoners. Wearing a tan long-sleeve shirt, glasses, and a gray beard, a shackled Larry Hoover in Florence, Colorado, appearing on the monitors in a Dirksen federal courtroom here in Chicago, the 73-year-old founder of the notorious gangster Disciple Street Gang, testifying from the ADX Supermax prison in Colorado. I'm a completely different person than the man who went to prison in 1997, Hoover said in a low voice. I'm very reflective here at ADX. You're locked up at least 21 hours a day. I have no desire to run the GDs or to be involved in any criminal activity. I'm past that part of my life. But the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Illinois vehemently opposing the early release of Hoover, arguing that he still asserts leadership when it comes to the gangster disciples, also known as the GDs. In the courtroom, federal prosecutor Julia K. Schwartz arguing that Hoover's done more damage to the city of Chicago than any defendant that's come through here before. In today's government filing, the United States of America versus Larry Hoover, a.k.a. the chairman and the king, the feds arguing, quote, Hoover has well earned his life sentence, and he is not the type of defendant Congress intended to benefit in enacting the First Step Act. Indeed, if he were sentenced today, Hoover would receive the same mandatory life sentence. But after today's hearing, Larry Hoover's loved ones and attorneys, along with many supporters, arguing that Hoover is a changed man and can do much good if he's released.
It was good to hear his voice. It sounds like, to me, he was a bit nervous, but, you know, it's his life that he's dealing with.
He is not associated with the gang and hasn't been for many, many decades. But he probably has some insights into how we can make life better for young people so that they don't turn to gangs.
All right, y'all, so breaking news is Larry Hoover will be freed, man. He was pardoned by Donald Trump, but that's federal. He still has 200 years in a state case from a 1973 case. But I'm pretty sure if his lawyers and Kanye West and them and Kim Kardashian and Gator Bradley, because when I was a kid, Gator Bradley was fighting for him, his wife and his family members, man. Hey, shout out to Chicago Dave, man. Fuck Fame. You know, I know he happy about this. But Larry Hoover been gone since 1973, man. 1973. I remember I seen a video in like 2000 it came out when they was showing Larry Hoover flying on a helicopter with the feds, and they was like, look at the Sears Tower for your last time. This will be your last time seeing the Sears Tower. Well, it took a long time, man. But I'm really glad. I'm really glad that they freed Larry, and hopefully, you know, he can pipe down some of these goof-ass GDs that's around here causing havoc and saying his name. And then he gets to confront the people who saying his name to tell them, hey, look, y'all ain't got to say Larry Hoover or none of that. Y'all don't know me. He really don't know these guys. And part of the reason why he been stuck in.
That's crazy, bro.
You know, a lot of people talk shit about Donald Trump, right? But just breaking news, Larry Hoover gets a pardon. He's been waiting forever. He gets clemency. Been waiting forever for his compassionate release. They end up switching the judges on him, and he doesn't get the compassionate release because they've been taking forever to give him a decision. So now Donald Trump, those who talk bad about him, it looks like he just granted clemency to Larry Hoover. He's still got the state stuff probably to deal with, but he's definitely leaving the ADX. It is what it is. Larry Hoover no longer going to be in federal prison. You know, a lot of